graduación de la generación 2025. Es un gran honor estar aquí hoy participando y compartiendo este bello momento con todos ustedes. Estamos muy felices de que hoy todos ustedes nos acompañan y así su amor, apoyo y sacrificios no estuviéramos aquí. Espero que te guste la ceremonia y pasen un bien momento. Hello, good morning. My name is Nila Lopez Hernandez. Welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. It is a great honor to be here today, celebrating and sharing this beautiful moment with all of you. We are happy that all of you are with us today because without your love, support, and sacrifices, we wouldn't be here today. I hope you like the ceremony and have a great time. Before we go any further, I'd like to read our land acknowledgement in Spanish. Reconocemos a las habitantes originales de este lugar, el pueblo sodomios y sucesores de las tribus Tulela, que siempre han cuidado, cazado, pescado y cosieron en estas tierras. Respetamos su soberanía, su derecho a la autodeterminación, y oramos su central conexión espiritual con la tierra y el agua. Now please give a warm welcome to our wonderful principal, Mr.
Thank you, Nila. It's pretty impressive to give a full welcome to this many people, let alone in 2 languages. Nice work. Edmonds College is lucky to have you as a student starting next fall. Let's give her another round of applause. Let's celebrate all our seniors who earned the Washington State Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduates who demonstrated proficiency in English and 1 or more languages, including American Sign Language and tribal languages. MONTLAKE TERRACE High School is proud to recognize seniors who received the Seal of Biliteracy. If you received the Seal of Biliteracy, please stand. Graduates, families, MONTLAKE TERRACE High School staff, Dr. Miter, Dr. Jung, and school board members. My name is Crosby Carpenter, and I'm the principal of MONTLAKE TERRACE High School. It's my absolute honor to welcome you to the 2025 commencement ceremony. Also, to welcome all of you watching at home, courtesy of our own student-produced Hog Broadcasting Network. I'd like to start by thanking each of you for the role that you played in getting members of the class of 2025 to this moment. The support this amazing community provides to our youth is unparalleled. Before we go any further, please stand and join me in welcoming the MONTLAKE TERRACE High School choir and band who will sing our national anthem. Class of 2025 normally used to be the part of the ceremony where I would say a few words, maybe tell a story, maybe offer some sort of inspirational message. But I'm not going to do that this year. Instead, I'm going to cede my time to someone who has a more powerful message than I could ever come up with. She'll be attending the University of Washington and majoring in education. Please welcome Heya Ibrahimi to the podium.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. To the faculty, families, friends, and the resilient, unstoppable class of 2025. Today, many of us will say we made it, but I believe you haven't quite made it yet. Because it's not about the cap and gown, it's about what happens after we take it off, who we chose to be, what we chose to chase. That's the part that matters. My name is Haya Ibrahimi, and it's an incredible honor to stand before you today. I want to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to someone who's believed in me has made this moment possible. Principal Crosby, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here today and for your unwavering support. As we gather to celebrate our achievements, I also want to acknowledge the incredible individuals who have shaped our journeys. To the teachers and staff who guided us, supported us, and showed up for us even on days we barely showed up for ourselves. Thank you. Especially Monsieur and Ms. Tessie. You weren't just teachers, you were second parents. You pushed us, protect us, and believed in us when we were sure we could. And that kind of impact doesn't fade, it lives in us far beyond today. To my friends, thank you. You have been there through my highs and lowest lows, in the quiet moments, the chaotic ones, and the times when laughter was a lifeline. I'll cherish those memories forever. And to my parents, there are no words big enough, no speech long enough, no sacrifice greater than the one you made for me. You are the reason I'm here, not just here today, but in this country, in this moment, standing strong and free. You left everything behind to give me a future. You believed in me when the world tried to silence me. When the Taliban made education illegal for girls, when my books were taken, my right to learn was stolen. You chose hope over fear. You chose to fight for me. And every single step I take forward in this life, it's for you. And now, I stand here carrying a chance that millions of girls dream of, cry for, pray for. They're not allowed to go to school, but I am. They're silenced, but I get to speak. They're hidden, but I get to stand in the light. So every single step I take forward in this life is for them, it's for you, it's for all of us. Almost 3 years ago, I came here as a sophomore, unsure, quite in a country that didn't quite feel like home yet. I didn't know the language, I didn't know if I would ever belong. But slowly, I did. I struggled, I stumbled, I cried in silence and laughed in loud rooms. I asked for help, I learned to raise my hand and raise my voice. I learned that bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to keep going anyway. Finally, class of 2025, we survived the late night cram sessions, the early morning alarms, and the math tests we pretended we were fine. We survived awkward lunchroom moments, impossible deadlines, and the couples who made the holidays feel like Olympics marathons with no pause button. We survived more than expected, and through it all, we grew. We learned that strength doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like showing up on a day you wanted to disappear. Sometimes it looks like asking for help. And that's the kind of strength I see in all of us today. This is not merely the conclusion, it's the inception of all that is to come. So here's what I will say to each of you today. Don't settle, don't shrink yourself to fit into spaces that don't see your worth. Make mistakes, big ones. The kind you learn from. Be soft in a world that tells you to be hard. Be kind when no one is looking. Laugh hard, fail louder. And never forget that you're allowed to take up space fully, proudly, and apologetically. We're not just the future, we're the proof that the future is already here. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's begin.
On behalf of everyone here today, we thank you for sharing your inspiring story. I'd now like to introduce ASB Executive President Min Pham, who will be attending Shoreline Community College next year and majoring in nursing.
Hello, good morning everyone. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, excited to celebrate the class of 2025. I'd like to thank my parents Tony and Kim, and as well as my brother Gua for always being there to support me. In the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about 3 things that have been very important to my growth as both a person and a human being. And hopefully some of you will find them useful too. The first one is building real, genuine connection. This is a kind that isn't about status, popularity, or being the smartest, but simply being human. The truth is, it doesn't take much to create these connections. All it takes is a simple act of saying a quick hello, a wave in the hallways, or saying good morning even when you're half asleep. These small gestures are easy, yet simple, but they can make a big difference. The power to brighten someone's day. The best part of it is that it's so easy and natural that over time it can become a part of your daily routine. Something that people can start looking forward to in their day. Having these small but genuine interactions create a sense of connection that can grow into something really meaningful. Building genuine connection reminds us that we're not alone, giving us people to laugh with, lean on, and grow alongside that help us feel valued and seen. The second is the phase, fake it till you make it. Being someone that you're working towards becoming even when it feels uncomfortable. At first, it sounds difficult. How are you supposed to be something that you're not? But over time, I realized it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about showing up, and putting in effort, and having a bit of confidence. Whether you're presenting in class, introducing yourself, or giving a speech in front of hundreds of family and friends. Your voice may shake, and you will be nervous, but the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. This has been one of the biggest ways I've learned to step outside my comfort zone. The main point is that growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens with the risks and challenges we face, even when they scare us a little. Think about how many opportunities we miss just because we stayed in our comfort zone. I know I missed plenty, times where I wanted to speak up, ask a question, or be a part of something, and I didn't because I was afraid of looking awkward or judged. And honestly, these moments will stick with you, but the regret of not trying will last way longer than the discomfort of stepping up. My last thing is learn to embrace life in all its awkward and weird moments. Be in the present. This is all a part of life, and remember, this is your life, your story, and you only get one shot at being you. So why waste it trying to be someone else? Just remember to be yourself and learn to embrace who you are. The more free and loved you will be. Go try new things even if you're not good at it. Be quirky, be odd, be whoever you want to be. But remember, whatever you're doing, make sure you're smiling and laughing as much as you can. Throw in a joke in once in a while. Have a laugh. Don't hold yourself back because you're afraid of other people's judgment. Living like this, you'll grow into someone who is not only happy, but someone who can inspire others to help accept who they are. With that being said, graduates and families and friends, let's take a moment to be present. Let's take one deep breath in real quick. Look to the person on your left. Look to the person on your right. And now up and take one last deep breath in. Good boy. One last thing I have to say to the class of 2025. I wish you all the best of luck in your endeavors, and remember that your future is in your hands. I want to thank you for all of you for coming, and remember to keep smiling and laughing.
And next up, please welcome class of 2025 President Justin Ho. Justin will be taking his talents to Western Washington University.
Hello. First, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025 for being here today. We've crammed for tests, pulled all-nighters, waited till graduation week to turn in our late assignments. Sorry, Miss Grambush. Come back from abyss after abyss. We have finally scaled the jagged mountains of glory. We're here at last. A year short of the new HVAC systems. At least a year short of a winning boys soccer season. Faculty administration, teachers and students alike have issued in full regalia. Just the site itself tells us everything we need to know. This is a significant moment in all of our lives. It is an ending and a beginning, distinguished by certain uncertainty. A clear demarcation of an experience whose expiration date has come due, but whose promise we can ends as soon as taught. The atmosphere in the stadium today is warm with the glow of accomplishment, empowered by the pride of family, and electric with the bristling energy of youthful potential. And though that potential is in itself emotionally fun, it is, in fact, yet untested. What may be will be given a much more strenuous workout by the impassiveness of life and by the vicissitudes of time. Welcome to the world, class of 2025. Here, you will be tested as never before. You will fail your exam, maybe some classes. You will suffer physical injuries. You will not get the job. You will mess up at important concerts. You will miss the high note. Forget your scripts. Be late for a defining interview. Get terrible reviews. Have terrible coaches. Even worse referees. You will watch colleagues bask in more success. You will face personal challenges you can't possibly fathom right now. But remember, in your darkest times, I want you to look around, take the time from yourself, to return to the collective feeling of this moment, and think about your neighbors here ensemble. Recall the resilience and strength that you and your peers have demonstrated. Do not be afraid of getting hurt. This fear of vulnerability is what creates an emotionless, soulless, empty, cold, callous world. The anguish that surrounds failure and disappointment is not a warning, but a challenge. It presents us with an opportunity to change, to learn, to adapt, to overcome, to evolve, as we have throughout the pandemic. Your greatest moments will follow your most painful. So let yourself get hurt, and let yourself heal. Regardless of your station, you never know what will happen. Remember to be kind in the execution of your duties. If you choose, again and again, to be kind to people, enter their lives with a light to enlighten where you could exploit, to lighten where you could load, to elevate where you could degrade, to nourish where you could negate, you will be remembered by all you cross. People never forget kindness, because greatness isn't related to money or fame. It's about leaving those you cross paths with a little more hope, inspiration, or joy. To touch the soul of another person is your innate, undeniable, unfathomable superpower. So use it with great responsibility. Thank you all.
To the podium. Trina will be attending the University of Washington this fall and double majoring in communications and marketing.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for being here to celebrate the class of 2025. I first want to thank my family, who I didn't tell I was speaking today, so surprise. I want to thank my teachers who helped shape the student I am today, and most importantly, the class of 2025 for letting me represent them. In all honesty, I spent the past 4 years comparing myself to each and every one of you wearing a cap and gown right now. No matter what it was, I've stayed up staring at the ceiling, wanting to be more like all of you. And I'm not the only one. Throughout my entire life, I've seen my peers as competition, and the end goal, hoping that by today, I'd just be better. But what's the point in comparing yourself to people? I asked for help from a few of my friends to write this, and one of them hit me with reality. She said, "Trina, you know people compared themselves to you too, right?" In the moment, and even now, I think she was bluffing to make me feel better about myself. But she had a point. No matter where you are in life, there's always someone who you think is the end goal. This isn't to be negative, but more to show you that we all have our own things going on. Comparing yourself with the person next to you is almost like pitting a lizard and dog against each other, where the only thing they have in common is that they're animals. It's a trap. It's a feeling that in retrospect means nothing, yet in the moment it feels like everything and more. But this isn't the end for me, and this isn't the end for anyone else either. These days, people compete over everything. The way I see it though, none of these things really matter if it's not what you want for yourself in your life. As Mr. Ellinger would say, life is about choices. But how do you know if you're making the right choice? You don't, because making choices is scary. One of the hardest choices I've made was to continue writing in high school. But finding my reason to write, my why, made it just that much easier. And my why isn't a dream school or the career I want to go into. My why is looking at me right now. It's my family in the stands, shocked to hear me speak in front of this crowd of hundreds of people because I can barely speak in front of 10. It's my sisters who taught me responsibility and resilience just by existing. It's the seniors who I've known since our first day of kindergarten back in 2012, and even the ones I only met a few weeks ago. It's my journalism advisors, Vince DeMiro and Miss Lewis, who watched me grow throughout high school, and my friends, thank you Afrada and Ciara, who let me bother them with writing the speech. And above all, it's my dad. Now he's a bit shy, so I won't make him stand in the stands, but he already is. But my dad has taught me that no dream is too big, no goal too outlandish, and no problem too difficult for me to overcome. This year, and especially now, we're all going to hear the same question. So what's next? There's so many things wrong with this question. I mean, we're expecting a bunch of 18-year-olds to know exactly what they want to do in the future. But if you're like me and don't know, don't worry about it. Because what's next is life. What's next is everything, but at the same time, nothing yet. What happens next is yours, so make it yours. As I close this off, I want to again thank you all for having me as a speaker today, and I enjoyed my time in the spotlight, but unfortunately for you, I'm not done yet. I told myself I'd only mention this once to save everyone from rolling their eyes too hard, so here's me cashing in my one free COVID mention to remind you all that we got something not many of the past graduating classes did. A chance to truly see and know the person behind the mask. Not just the clips of their life we saw on social media or on the fields and stages, but the honest and unfiltered version of them. Now, the struggles we face every day are nobody's business, but they're also a reminder that we are all still human. But as I said before, no matter where you are now, know that it's not your beginning or your end, because high school is not your whole life. So take your sweet time getting to know one another, because what happens next is all yours. As we step off this field as new adults, we need to act from love, not for love, and remember what's important to us. Now, I can't tell you what that is, but hopefully your choices will be able to show you instead. Thank you.
Now let's introduce the valedictorian speaker, who's representing the class of 2024-7 valedictorians. Please welcome Brody Myers-Little, who will begin the following.
Good morning, class of 2025. Today is not just a day of celebration, it's a day of reflection, gratitude, and excitement for our futures. This is where we, the class of 2025, begin the next chapter of our lives. I'm honored to be here for this occasion, standing here before you, not just as one of the valedictorians of this school, but as a representative of this extraordinary class. One filled with tremendous talent, resilience, and ambition. I'd like to start off by expressing my deepest gratitude to our teachers who've dedicated their time, energy, and focus to teaching us. I want to thank our administrators for leading the school and ensuring me the support and resources we needed to succeed, and to the staff who worked tirelessly behind the scenes, making sure the school ran properly. And special thanks to the parents and guardians of our students who've stood by us through every challenge. Most importantly, I want to thank my parents, Mandy and Jamie, who are the foundation of my success. You've always been there for me to cheer me on from the sidelines. I could not be here today without your support. Finally, a big thank you to any one of us who helped contribute to the graduating class of FKHS 2025. Life is not about the destination, but the journey. This quote reminds us that our life is not defined by one point or one end goal. Instead, it's shaped by the ups and downs, the good and the bad. All these experiences make you who you are and who you're supposed to be. But one night, I came across a different quote. Surprisingly, I found it on Instagram. Yes, Instagram, that we all stare at for multiple hours a day. It stated, life is not about the destination nor the journey, but instead the company. When we truly look back on life, realize it's not just about the road we traveled, it's about who we traveled with. Ask yourself, what drives us forward? What gives meaning to all of our experiences? Because when we think about the proudest and most cherished moments, the ones that make life worth living, they're not just meaningful because of what you accomplished. They're meaningful because who you shared them with. It's the friendships that made late night study sessions bearable. The teachers and mentors who pushed you beyond your limits. The family members who stood beside you. Every struggle we have faced, every triumph we have celebrated, they all became meaningful because of the people around us. While success, goals, personal growth matter in their own right, at the heart, at the core of everything we do, lies connection. We are defined by the company we keep. So surround yourself with those who will uplift, challenge, and inspire you. Deepen your relationships that bring out your best self. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, chasing our dreams, building our futures, know that our goals and aspirations will guide us. The journey will shape us, but the people around us will give it all meaning. Remember, life is richest when shared with those who matter most. Life is richest when shared with those who matter most. Thank you so much for listening, class of 2025, and happy graduation.
Thanks, Brody. All right, quick checking. How we doing? Yeah? You guys want a diploma? All right. Dr. Miner, Dr. Jung, and Board of Directors, I'm proud to present the MONTLAKE Terrace High School class of 2025. I now invite you to join me as we prepare to award the diplomas. Readers, please take your places and get ready to present diplomas. Here we go.
Mila Lopez Hernandez. Aya Ibrahim. Lin Huang. Justin Ho. Serena Papatu. Brody Myers Little. Caden Nguyen.
Tejit Singh.
Braden Davidson.
Evan Shooty Trail.
Kaylin Bond.
Grace Exie.
Ava Hunt.
Claire August.
Sophia Judy.
Emma May Harshaw.
Celine Bolukcha.
Ella Zich Raymeyer.
Malia Zijic.
Quinn Nu Pham.
Wilson Thang. Makoto Clevenger.
Hi Ho.
Joe Ostadio.
Caleb Kim.
Zachary Amador.
Quinn Harmon.
Ellery Garrett.
Vincent Castaneda.
Alexander Ballard.
Noel Wilkins.
Corbin Garrett.
Noor Altai.
San Anwar.
Sally Diallo.
Gabrielle Galetas.
Cameron Webb.
Sean Schaefer.
Syra Luckenbach.
Bryce Paula.
Jairo Pina.
Jaden Kwok Quinn.
Gary Miller.
Safa Al Abdullah.
Marita Amaya Diego.
Ghost Lundblade.
Abigail Herrera Cantano.
Kaylee Berzendes.
Ava Seabrook.
Christina Josephine Sellers McNeese.
Andrea Hickson.
Sophia Marguera.
Adenelli Garcia Lopez.
Courtney Smith.
Madeline Twiggs.
Isabella Solano.
Luxar Hadid.
Samaya Ali.
Jada Dean.
Vanessa Mulega.
Leah Marie Shalou.
Ruth Ashburn.
Alina Kozak.
Evelyn Korinovich.
Lily Gruber.
David James Slaughter.
Juan Edgar Alvarez Hernandez.
Brody Reese.
Haley Tarrant.
Isaac Bauman.
Matthew Swanson.
Eli Sweat.
Isaac Williams.
Jeremy Perot.
Nolan Rockwood.
Cameron Thomas.
Ronan Gergel.
Gabriel Balay.
Hallelujah Alamayo.
Soliana Hydra Mikhail.
Delina Gide.
Audrey Asenso. Rayshawn Moses Connor.
Daniel Tetler.
Gabriela Solomon.
Rihanna Bahli.
Abigail Asfar.
Sam Dillon.
Jaden Costa.
Rachel Jackson.
Abigail Satala.
Audrey Fan.
Bridget Sandwick.
Josie Vanderploeg.
Myla Nguyen.
Kelly Lai.
Efrana Solomon.
Cole Harris.
Matthew Alonzo Serna.
Jesslyn Vaughn.
Haley Hoffman.
Anna Ellsbury.
Ceylin Bulletam Kwong.
Austin Nicole Martis.
Fiorella Diaz.
Dylan Carter.
Bryce Sunpanpati.
Ryan Chen.
Austin Paddock.
Lloyd Zima.
Marcelo Walen.
David Hafoka Halafihi.
Eduardo Guzman.
Alexandra Villalobos Neslu.
Angela Rita Dulov.
Alexandra Duvoglo.
Sierra Mendoza Constantina.
Kaylee Momo Miyamoto. Kramer.
Fenton Ward.
Bennett Harden.
Alan Vernon.
Sam Arlanes.
Will Coleman.
Wyatt Key.
Hamza Muhammad.
Yahir Moreno.
Charlie McGinnis.
Natalie Poitot.
Phoebe Sand.
Katerina Oliva.
Colin Wright.
Caitlin Lindsay.
Ethan Phillips.
Jackson Nolan Lutz.
Mina Sama Ibrahim.
Braden Saunders.
Damien Corona.
Hamza Kakar.
Mateen Ahmadzai.
Hunter Knuckles.
Joshua Hopkins.
Ethan Buwire.
Linofa Razaki.
Oma Hafizi.
Sarah Sheridan.
Sanjana Sharma.
Nathan Webb.
Skylar Pham.
Aruda Arusahai.
Harris Nadeem.
Nicholas Yoha.
Seth Tate.
Charlie Lee.
Maya Soria Finn.
Eva Gomez.
Annabella Benabinazar.
Taya Show.
Belle Hensley.
Cassandra Bagley.
Casey Bach.
Katarina Roy.
Sanita Chen.
Mifa Tran.
Aaron Woodman.
Ariel Anelo.
Aletha Thomas.
Vivian Guillen.
Saba Daniel.
Ariel Isaac.
Lola Langas.
Magnolia Ungerleider.
Kaden Fiamenda.
Raymond Allen Way.
Dustin Ledbetter.
Jacob Finn.
Ollie Swindon.
Ben Ordonez.
Austin Manuel Contreras.
Christopher Marcus Navarro.
Alexander King.
Amber Ward.
Trio Garfield.
Hannah Bonio.
Mia Sharabova.
Kira Oswell.
Alice Lowe. Gabrielle Palmer.
Gary New.
Agnes Brown.
Jordan Bandazzi.
Carmela Camara.
Nelia Procession.
Tabitha Hobbs.
Kendall Garberding.
Emma Luz Coriassi.
Alex Howe.
Elliot Orange.
Mia Renee Akami Smith.
Catherine Brown.
Ashley James Jones.
Terrence Tregerton Linden.
Wyatt Swan.
Tyler Geiselman.
Alessandro Cora.
Susanna Hoover.
Marisha McClanathan.
Aiden McNamara.
Annalise Costa.
Jenna Gallagher.
Miles Young.
Cash Christopher.
Colton Christopher.
McCoy LeBlanc.
Nicholas Baruska.
Tanya Shahoub.
Ethan Hudson.
Dutch Parihar.
Darius Pacheco.
Maximiliano Everett.
Cyrus McMillan.
Haley Humphrey.
Sean Stapleton.
Jacob Strong.
Keegan Fike.
Ebenezer Daniel.
Jolly Jolly.
James Dietz. James Dietz.
Seamus Homaker.
Brett Digrich.
Jackson Seabird.
Atticus Elvira Huff.
Michael Brenner.
Christy Throches Batiste.
Laura Suzanne Subaka.
Eli Winkler.
Joanna Guerra.
Kaluafu Tonga.
Rachel Stepper.
David Tashisho Manugio Asis.
Camila Allred.
Jocelyn Allred.
Landon Hawkins.
George Candle.
Emmanuel Andrews.
Joey Lyons.
Jack Rogers.
Maria Gaviola.
Lisbeth Valera.
Angel Martinez.
Jason Guzman Vergara.
Jason Dixon.
Kim Bond.
Ashika Gounder.
Caitlin Miller.
Jenna O.
Amelia.
Ashwarya Durisani.
Isabel Horn.
Kinley Nguyen.
Farhan Maricani.
Billy Pham.
Savannah Coco Barrett.
Aaliyah Phibbs.
Curtis Gilchrist.
Alistair Guthrie.
Nolan Valdivia.
Evan Karani.
Nathan Gabru.
Bora Sari.
Apollo Graves. Alkadan Alamayo Buja.
Caitlin Thomas.
Kira Paulsine.
Adeline Parshall.
Liam Ralsted.
Shaista Rahman.
Ezra Adisu.
Maya Andevine Brazil.
Madison Sutherland.
Marcus Sorte.
Fernando Padilla.
Reed Castano.
Feel free to sing along with our graduates. up first, thank you, band. Finally, Justin and Trina, please come forward and lead the class in the turning of tassels.